Greetings, comrades. In this video, we're gonna teach you how to fire a musket in MUSKETFIRE. We highly recommend you to watch this tutorial before you play the game. Otherwise, it goes on you recruits. The basic controls of MUSKETFIRE uses your mouse, which is your right hand. Press the left mouse button to grab something. Hold the button to move the item around. Release the button to let go of the item. Using this, you can take objects inside your bag or put objects inside. Arrange your pack well, as it is hard to grab exactly what you want in a harsh battle. And no, you can't grab your opponent, maggot. While you are holding an object, you can press right mouse button and use the object. Some items can be used anytime. They will only operate when the conditions are cleared. The powder flask can be used anytime, but only if you use the flask correctly when the pan on the muzzle will the powder be loaded onto the gun. You can rotate the musket with the Q and E button. This is your left hand. Pressing Q will rotate the muzzle upwards and E vice versa.
Reloading.
Notice the gravity? Some actions will only work on certain muzzle rotations. You can only interact with the muzzle when the muzzle is facing upwards. You can only fire when the muzzle is horizontal. And if the muzzle faces downwards, the musket will be emptied. Remember, the musket does not lie. If something doesn't work, empty your musket and start over. Lastly, you can bite items by holding the space key. Biting items will stop from falling. Dropped items will spawn at the bottom of the ground and can be picked up again. Some items can be used while biting. Paper cartridges can be ripped off and can be used. Biscuits are automatically eaten after 3 seconds of biting. Now you've mastered how to move your arms. It is now time to learn the process of musket reload. All the processes are written on the bottom right. Red lines indicate names not yet cleared, up to down. There are 4 main parts of the musket: the pan, the muzzle, the notch, the hammer. Proceed in this order, but you can optimize the process if you want. First, hold the powder flask. Put the flask nozzle precisely on the pan and hold right click to use. Notice how the pan goes up. The gauge will appear, indicating the amount of powder you put in. Control the amount in the yellow line. If the gauge goes more than the yellow line, it means there is too much powder, resulting in lower hit accuracy. Do the same with the muzzle, but be sure to rotate the muzzle upwards. After the 2 powder inputs are complete, it's now time to put the bullet inside the muzzle. Hold the bullet and press right click on the muzzle and put the bullet inside the muzzle. Now it is time to load the bullet inside the barrel. To do this, you'll need the rammer. Use the wider end to push the bullet inside the barrel. Rotate the rod. When the wider end is located to the muzzle, it will instantly snap to its place. Hold the right mouse button and ram the barrel. When you hear a click and the rammer stops moving, the bullet is loaded. Grab your rammer and relocate it into your notch. Press right mouse button and the rod will be put away. Lastly, the hammer. Rotate your musket and make it horizontal. Cock your hammer. A left mouse button on your hammer will do the trick. Now you are ready to fire. On the upper screen, press right mouse button to aim. While you're aiming, press left mouse button to fire to a desired target. The soldiers fire as a line infantry. This means that you have to pick which enemy line you wish to attack. The count of your troops is equal to the amount you fire. The more you fire, the more you kill. The enemy works the same. There are more items or actions that will help you during the game. Remember the paper cartridge? Press space to rip up the cartridge. The remaining part of the cartridge contains 2 servings of powder and a bullet. You can use the cartridge at the pan to pour in the powder, just like the flask. But you don't have to fill the gauge, as the cartridge provides precise amounts of powder. You can use the rest of the cartridge at the muzzle. This will instantly load the powder in the bullet, which means you can proceed to the ramming process. Remember, the cartridge will immediately disappear when using the muzzle. Be sure to interact with the pan first when using the cartridge. The biscuit helps you aim the musket. Notice how the bullets you fire can always end up to the enemy line aimed at. Eating the biscuit will make the bullets fire towards the line exactly you intend. Sometimes, you may feel like you did everything right, but the musket may not fire. If so, check the flint. See this little pebble? Take this and press right click on the hammer. only when the flint is missing. Otherwise, just empty and start over. Just did something wrong 100%. The game also offers dev keys for necessary uses, but they can highly influence gameplay, so check it out only if needed. This is how the battle works. Too much? You'll get the hang of it pretty quick. And now off you go, maggot. Old Britannia needs you.